Okay, so you guys, before actually I start this vlog, I would love to first say that dental depression is real. I've lost over 7 teeth in my life. I'm a 22-year-old, and it is one thing that has been driving me crazy day after day. Try to brush your teeth at least twice a day. Try to floss your teeth. Try to make sure that you don't allow dental extraction, from your skull. The reason why I'm saying this, it's because this thing has been eating me like crazy. Okay, so you guys, it's finally happening. Today it's the day I'm having my cavities being filled, with cement, as a lot of Ugandans here call it. And I'm very, very excited. It has taken me months, yes, and years to actually reach this day. If you don't know, I've been struggling with dental depression for a very long time. For a very, very long time. Started losing teeth back then in 2011 at a very young age. So far I've lost something like 7 teeth at the dentist place, just extracting them out, and it has been driving me crazy day after day. One kind of a person who doesn't show vulnerability, especially on camera. I'm very, very jolly and all that other kind of stuff, but sometimes when the lights are off and I'm away from all this other kind of dimming that I'm always in, I tend to break down and think more about my dental health. As I told you earlier on, I've lost over 7 teeth. I'm still a very, very young person. I'm 22 years of age. And for 22 years of age to have lost already 7 teeth, that is a lot. And doing research here and there, coming to know that, if you lose one teeth or more than one teeth, it leads to your jaw to move in a way that this part of your face actually it shrinks inwards. Then on top of that, having a malfunction of chewing food and proper digestion, then having a chances of wrinkling of my face and having other physiological effects. Through research I found out those factors. It has been driving me crazy and crazy day after day. And I know most of the time when I'm here on camera and all that, I don't show this that I'm undergoing anything, like completely anything, but that thing has been eating me like crazy. If you are one of my top friends, I think I already told you this. I struggle with this insecurity a lot. Now, for example, the last 2 weeks, yes, the last 2 to 3 weeks, I've been uploading videos consistently, but no one has been knowing that my teeth have been paining like crazy. My teeth have been paining day after day, but I had to push on. I had to go on with creating content because I found out that when I'm creating content, I'm happy and I just forget about the pain and I just forget about the depression and all that other stuff. As I told you earlier on, the last 2 weeks, one of my cavities actually went very, 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 very severe. I was having mild pain for at least the last 6 months, mild pain. I would take some painkillers and everything would come back to normal. But the last 2 weeks, the pain has been so bad. It led me to actually start using some painkillers that are not even I'm supposed to use, painkillers which are used in some severe cases. That is how bad the pain was. And I remember breaking down this one day to the doctors, in the doctor's room, and I was talking to her around Thursday last week. I was talking to her and we are, calculating out the total amount of money that she's going to charge me to fill my cavities. And I told her what is bringing all about this, what is bringing all about this, because I'm in severe pain. I cannot continue to extract out any teeth. Mind you guys, let me tell you the real factor that I think actually brought about this particular reason. So when I was much more younger, my mom and my dad have been very, very hardworking people. They had a retail shop, starting from around 1998, and I was born in 1999. So they had a shop and they were selling candy, sweets, So I grew up in a family where I will say very, very lucky, but not very, very lucky in the same time. So I had the luxury to eat most of those, sweet, sweet foods most of the time. Sweet, sweet candies, sweet, sweet anything. Me with my eldest sister, Sophie. So also Sophie suffers with the same problem. And our dental hygiene or our dental care actually was the worst. We never cared more about it, brushing twice or using our mouth after, brushing our teeth. So we continued eating sweets and sweets and sweets because that was, the business in the home. And my father or my mother actually never, told us or stopped us from doing that. I'm not blaming anyone here, but just want to bring the light or address the elephant in the room. So we are never stopped. So continued to nursery school, primary school, secondary school, but before around primary school, I remember that we frequently went to the dentist to extract out our milk teeth because they were decaying because of that reason, that same reason of sweets. And now coming to secondary school, I was again not very, very vigilant to know that actually I've started losing teeth or my teeth have started weakening. I just continued eating sweets in senior 1, in senior 2, and my dental hygiene, as I told you, or my dental routine was not the good one. I would brush in the morning, not brush in the evening, don't brush the next morning, brush maybe 2 days, and after that, that young age when you are adolescenting, So back then in 2000, I think early secondary. Now, because in early secondary, I had developed the permanent teeth. I had developed the permanent teeth, and I would not go back, because when you extract a permanent teeth, there is nothing coming back again. So I started extracting the first one, the second one. Then I just started feeling like I'm doing something wrong, maybe. So I started seeking for medication and doing research about my condition. And I never wanted to lose any teeth day after day, but because of the pain and the persistent pain I usually had, and the teeth were decaying at a very, very high rate, I had to occasionally go back and extract another teeth. So I went back in senior 3, in senior 4, in senior 5, after senior 6. So this time around, when these 2 cavities in my teeth actually were aching like crazy, I told myself I'm not extracting any teeth. Sigenda kula muri nnyo ddala. Yes, being in the doctor's room, Dr. Sharon, we talked about the price. It is hello expensive, but through the love and support from you guys, from the sponsorship I've been getting, I would love to say that I've been able to collect enough money to go to the hospital today to have my teeth filled in. And I just pray that the pain stops, because after 1 month, I'll have again to go back and I have, the second layer filled in. So another question I want to talk about is that you guys be very